Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the Rockpals Thermoelectric Cooler and Heater. So this is the third time I'm making this video, because I just want to make sure I know everything about this product here before I make the review. Because sometimes you guys complain that I don't make it, like, really good. So I just want to make sure this review is good. So I spent a lot of time with this product, guys. I spent over an hour or so getting this thing right and making sure I know how to use this thing to make this review as good as possible. So let's go here. So this is the Rockpals Thermoelectric Cooler. It's the sequel to the other one I reviewed earlier in the year. Check out the link down below if you haven't seen it yet. That one was a little bit taller, a little bit narrower. It had a blue base, it had a white top. It was very similar. I definitely had some issues with that product here. And this product here has some of those same issues, but also addresses some of those issues. But at the same time, also has some of its own issues I do want to get into here. So this is the model here. I'll lift it up for you. It's smaller, it's wider, but it's definitely smaller, which is something I approve of. Definitely. So to open it up, guys, here's the base. You just kind of open it up like that. Not too bad. It's a very similar thing as the last one, guys. It has the fan. Let me move this up for you. It has the fan right here and heat exhaust right here. So I find that process very simple here. They have a really awesome feature. Thank God they did this, because last year this was such an issue I had with this product here. So it comes with an AC power cable in the box. I don't have to use my own conversion software, not software, but hardware with this. It actually comes with an AC port. I plugged it in already. So that is a fantastic addition here that I'm really happy to see. However, the implementation of this was not perfect, and this is probably the biggest flaw I have in my unit. I don't know if this is an individual defect or a defect with all these things, but for some reason this cable is very flimsy and it tends to kind of fall out from any movement. Let me show you the issue I'm having here. Look how hard this is to keep this thing from turning off on its own power. Look at this. Do you see how it's look for this green light to turn on. Look for that green light very carefully. Do you see how tough this is? Like, you can't, I don't even see this thing coming on once. This is actually what you're supposed to do here. So let me try again. Man, this thing is not even wanting. Damn, this is crazy. This thing doesn't even want to turn on. Wow, this thing is really giving me trouble. Let me make sure this thing is plugged in. It's possible I unplugged it here. Gonna take a look over here. So yeah, it's still plugged in here. It should be coming in here any moment. Gonna just flip the switch here. There we go. So I had the switch off for some reason. That was my bad. But now that you see the green light, guys, look how it's still pretty tricky to get this thing. Do you see the issue I'm having here? Can you see this? So yeah, that is an issue that I definitely need to fix. I don't know why it does that, but like, I'm not going to cut this part out. I really want you guys to see how long this takes. And, it's an annoying issue that you really have to fix this. I don't know what the hell is going on. Almost got it. So there you go, guys. I just turned on here. So yeah, that's probably the biggest issue I have here. I don't know what to say. That needs to be fixed. Like, you can't expect people to do that, So we're gonna look past that point, because there's a chance that's just an individual defect. So I'm just gonna assume it's that, But I did not want to cut that stuff out. I wanted you guys to see how long this takes, and as you can see, that's not reasonable for most people here. So I'm going to take a look and see how cold it is in here, because we've been doing this for about 20 minutes now, off camera, and through the previous attempts of making the video here. Before I go, I do want to show you guys what all these buttons do. So over here you have the hot, the cold, and the off. So right now I have it on cold because I think that's the most important. Over here you have AC power, you have DC power, and you have off. DC power is going to be for if you're using this, which I'm not using this, but if I was, you use this. Over here you have the 12-volt port. So that's also going to be using this cable right here. So you take this port right here and you plug it into your car. That's what it's for, So this is really meant to be a travel device here. So that makes a lot of sense here. And if I try lifting this thing up, guys, it does work. But as soon as I move it too much, that cable is going to unplug. If you see, watch this. You see that? See how the cable unplugs that easily? It's an issue because this is supposed to be a travel product here, and if this cable cannot stay, then it's a problem. It's a problem. I do need to fix it. And I gotta spend 5 minutes plugging this thing, back in. Playing with the thing to get this thing to stay on. I don't want to cut this part out. I want you guys to see the process here. It's annoying. I shouldn't have to do this. Like, you see, like, that needs to be fixed, guys. Okay, so now let's open the bad boy up. I want to see how cold this thing is. Hopefully I don't turn it off in the process here, because the one last year was not too good in that respect. That was probably the biggest issue here. So I have a drink in here, and I'm happy to say, well, there's no ice cube or anything like that. It's not going to be that cold. I mean, there's some noticeable condensation on there, which happens is when the water temperature drops, right? And there's some noticeable condensation on here. It's cold. Take a drink here. I mean, it's pretty cold water. So I mean, if you don't move this thing, I guess if you just keep it in one spot, then this could work for you. Let me put my hand in here. I just want to see how cold this is compared to last year. So I'll be honest, this is definitely colder than last year. And to be fair, it was off for a few minutes. It's definitely colder than last year. It's still not like amazing. I still wish it could be cold enough to put in a fridge. I still wouldn't compare this to a fridge. I still wouldn't put perishables in here. But it's a lot colder than last year, and it should do a good job. Especially if you put your own ice packs in here, it should definitely do a good job making your beer and your soda, all that stuff, much colder here. So I do want to try out the heat mode here. I want to switch it right now to the heat. So I just turned on the heat, guys. I'm gonna feel this thing here. I want to see how long this takes to get warm. Another thing I do want to see, guys, is do you think the opposite is gonna happen now? Do you think this is gonna exhaust cold air? And do you think this is gonna input hot air? It's an interesting concept, and I'm gonna come back to you guys in a couple minutes. I'm gonna get our results here, but I'm gonna bet some money right now that most likely this thing is gonna get hot, and the exhaust is gonna get cold. And I already feel some change already. So yeah, we'll be back in a couple minutes, and we're gonna see exactly how this thing looks. Okay, one minute. And we are back, guys. So I spent about I'm gonna say about 10 minutes since the last update here. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. I'm gonna put my hand in here. We're gonna see how warm this thing is. So first of all, guys, as this thing shifts from cold air to warm air, there's a lot of condensation on the boundaries here, on the edges, on the walls of the cooler, and that can be a concern if you're looking forward to some type of like mold issue. So make sure you clean this thing up if you're gonna switch between cold and hot. So my hands are wet now, which is okay, But yeah, it's pretty warm. Once again, guys, I don't know if I would call this thing hot. It's not hot. It's not gonna replace your microwave or your oven. So in my mind, I have trouble thinking what exactly would you need this to do warm air. What purpose would warm air give you in this situation? Guys, let me know down below what you think, but I just can't think of warm air. When would that ever be useful to me? I simply can't think of anything like that, But cold air makes sense, beer, soda, things that aren't too perishable. Maybe a sandwich, but no dairy, maybe just, turkey or something. Or stuff like that, And obviously, in case of emergency, it's good to put some type of cold stuff in there. It's better than just having it in an ice pack or something. On a hot day, this is definitely going to be better. Especially if you're like, what the hell is that thing? The football games, you're tailgating. This is pretty cool, I think, for that purpose. But that cable has to be fixed. I think it's a big deal because you really need these things to be dependable. So you got to check the manufacturer and see if it's just my unit here, or if it's all the units. But other than that, and also there is a little bit of a learning curve here, I'll be honest. It's kind of intimidating at first, but you get used to all the buttons overall. So yeah, overall I really do like this thing. I like this more than the other one. I haven't really used the other one that much, to be honest. It just wasn't cold enough for my purposes. So, if you're using this for beer, for tailgating, or if you're like me, you just have a cryptocurrency farm going on, you need a cooler. But this is the thing that makes this thing special. It's a thermoelectric cooler, so it's a lot safer to do Android crypto farming, which is what I do, right? I farm, sometimes I put them in a cooler, but you can't use a normal freezer. It has to be thermoelectric like this, no water, So yeah, So I recommend this for that purpose. And the heat, I'm still dumbfounded. When exactly would I need the heat? I don't know, guys. I cannot think of a time where I would need that type of heat anywhere. But let me know down below what you guys think about that. So overall, if you want to buy this, Amazon link will be down below. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for daily news and reviews. Put on the notification bell as well. And guys, make sure you check out the rating review of this product on my website. It's coming soon. Check it out. And also I have a shop that's coming up, guys. And this is really, really cool. This is really cool, guys. You can make me an offer in the shop. So that the products that I am selling myself, the non-affiliate links, right? The products I'm selling, you're gonna see a little option that says best off. Yes, you can offer me whatever you want. So pretend this is eBay, right? But you're offering me whatever the hell you want, So like, it's the benefits of eBay without the cons. Like, there's no eBay fees. There's no seller fees from eBay. It's just the small little PayPal fee I pay for the money transaction. But like, yeah. So this is honestly, guys, I fucking hate eBay so much, and this is a way to combat eBay. So overall, guys, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and thank you. Bye.